Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to work on the Jeep CJ. It's been sitting here for a long time. I haven't worked on it in a while. Need to get back to work on it. So today I'm going to try to put the grill on, get that going, and then we'll go from there, see how it goes. Got a little bit of stuff under here already. I still don't have the distributor in. A few other things. I have some aluminum valve covers in there. We got a bunch of parts for this. Got a whole pile of parts for it. So go ahead and see if I can get the grill on here. And there's stainless rods that go back. Hold it back to there. So we'll start with that. Set it on there. Take these bolts up from the bottom. Line it up into that. There's a threaded tab in the bottom of the grill. You gotta get lined up in. Okay, got that started. Alright, now you take these tabs here, these little stainless steel rods here, and they go in these little slots over here. The trick is, can I do all this with one hand by myself and not scratch anything? I'm not sure I got the right rod here. Alright, got that one started. And these got adjustment in them. Got that one started. So take this one here. See, I've got little rubber washers here. I'm putting on either side of that for vibration dampening and protect the paint. Just get these on here, and then if I gotta adjust, I can go from there. Put it on there like that. And this goes up here. Come on now. Kind of like that. And then you just kind of snug that. Yeah, they're different heights. I don't know why Jeep did that. This one, the tab's on top. This one, the tab's over on the side. It's kind of weird. If I remember correctly, the rods are the same length. But it's been a while since I've been playing with this. So, double check here. We got 33.5. And this one is 33.5. Yeah, they're the same length. Okay. So it just pivots on this mount down here, goes through the cross member, and then it's got these up here. So in the meantime, it's just kind of rocking like that. And then when you put the fender on here, it bolts in all these holes here and to there, and then that'll hold it steady. I just wanted to start putting this thing back together. I kind of wanted to finish the engine before I put the rest of the body parts on, but I'd like to get it together to help inspire me to work on it. And some family would like to see it together. So I might be reaching over the fender to do engine work down the road. We'll see. Anyway, yeah, it's got, oh, what's that called? Ceramic coated, the headers. And I bought a chrome one of these. I don't know why. It wasn't very much more money. One more thing to maintain. A chrome one of these, and I made a stainless steel rod here. It's got a flat spot in it for a wrench. This is stainless steel plate with spacers to replace the factory one. I don't have the factory one, so I borrowed a friend's, and then I copied it, except I made mine flat and out of stainless. Stainless steel Allen heads going through there. That bolt's about that long, that holds the top. Still got the factory adjustment on the bottom. Brand new water pump. Everything on this is either brand new or rebuilt. So it is a 75 CJ with a 78 tub on it. It was my brother's, and I'm putting it together in his memory, the way he wanted to do it. And this color is a color that he already had picked out with a friend. He didn't have enough to paint the whole thing. He was going to do a two-tone thing. I wound up just painting the whole thing that color. So we will get to it. All right, let's see what's next. All right, so now I got a fender here. These aren't necessarily the screws that'll go in there, but see if I can get this started. Not myself here. Throw the bolt to the front. Okay, so I got a couple of bolts started. I got one top and bottom on each end. It's a little bit tight right now, so I'm thinking if I adjust this out, I can actually hold this fender off for the moment, just so I don't have to worry about collision and knocking paint off. I'll just back this thing off a little bit. This side, should be able to push the fender forward. It definitely pulled it away at the top. This weight hanging on this side, of course, is the grill's teetering. Yeah, I can move that a little bit. So that's good enough. I don't have to worry about anything falling off. I got a little bit of space there. Cool. So that can hang there like that. And I can kind of show you a little bit of a different angle. It's raining outside today, so my doors are all closed. All right, so there's that one. Now we'll check some threads on the bolts on this other fender, and I'll get that one, bring it down, get it hanging too. Everything just hanging there for now, and then I can worry about adjustments. Won't be able to put the hood on today because I need help for that. Trying to get it to come over and set it down without scratching anything. Definitely want two people. And then you get these kind of set. And that's not that bad. I can actually still reach over and work on the engine. So I've been putting that off, and I really didn't need to, because I can reach to the center here. And as long as I'm not wearing a button shirt or a jacket, it's not a problem. I'm actually not even leaning on the fender. Huh. Okay. So, we'll get another fender. Go from there. Hold this up like this. Put this bolt through this hole here. Hold it up, line it up into that hole right there. Switch hands. I should be able to take this bolt. What am I doing? Oh, I'm too high. I was like, why isn't this going? Where'd my hole go? There it is. Well, it looks like I have the opposite problem on this one. I've got that nut too far forward. Yeah, this one's too far forward. I need to pull it back. Alright, luckily my wrenches are right here. Loosen that a hair. Now, in theory, I should be able to pull back a little bit anymore. Close enough to get this bolt started. Maybe. Now I wish I used the long one on this side. Want some more? There we go. Okay, I got a bolt started there. Bolt started there. This is way out of kilter. Okay. See if one of these will start. Not looking real promising. Everything is out of kilter right now. So this fender is way open on the bottom. Big gap on the bottom. This fender is perfectly parallel right now. Oh, the grill is cocked big time. Okay. So, it looks like I have to mess with my body mounts. So I had this whole thing put together once when it was in primer. And I leveled the frame, got it perfect all directions. Put the body on it, hung string lines with plumb bobs all the way around it. Measured off the frame, made sure I had the body straight on the frame, level with the frame, make it where it's sitting good. Because it's a hybrid, you got a different year body on a frame. And it's had some customizing done to the body mounts, which I didn't change. I kind of regret not doing that now. Anyways, they all have custom rubber mounts cut underneath. I had measurements on everything. I cut them all. They were all in a box. And when I went to grab them, when the thing is all painted, went to put it together once before, there was nothing in there to tell me which block goes where. I tried every combination I could think of, and it wasn't working. So this is showing me that I still have a problem. Okay, you should be able to tell on the camera that right now that's cocked. So this is running close. It's got a little bit of a gap there, not huge. This is running close, a little bit of a gap there. So that makes sense. A little bit at the top there, a little bit at the bottom there. Those will come together as I tighten it. Over here I have a space between this, but it's parallel. It's good with the body going in and out for the most part. This one over here, there's no bolt in the bottom, but it is way crooked. So that whole thing needs to come down in my way, which would mean that side has got to go up. Oh, maybe that's what it is. I need to maybe just take the body and kick it. So to reiterate on what I was saying, my earlier problem, my thought here is to go ahead and put the thing together again, and then I can run and give you a shot of the back here. I can run string lines with the plumb bobs down it again. So if I get the fenders bolted on there and the grill bolted on there, have that all where it goes, maybe have the hood sitting on there as a unit, and then I can just adjust the body around a little bit, make sure that the frame is sitting flat. You see I have it on jack stands right now. The tires are up just enough to clear. Oh, the positie's working. So that is going to take some thinking. So I'll do some thinking, and once I have this all figured out, we'll show you what's going on, which may be in a future video. But that's a start. I haven't worked on my brother's Jeep. It's probably been 1.5 years since I've touched it, which really bothers me. There's so many other things going on though. Anyway. Alright, well, I had an aha moment on the front of this. I haven't checked anything about the way the Jeep's sitting like I was thinking of doing. But this was cocked, and I go, oh, maybe I just got the wrong piece in the front. So I found the smaller one, put it in there, and made it better. And then I remembered at one time I had it mocked up on wood. So I put a piece of wood in there, 3/4 inch plywood. And now that's really close. And this one over here is really close. It opened just a hair on the top. So it might be a 1-inch piece of wood in there, which would become a body mount. Yeah, I got just a hair open on the front. So that's probably supposed to be a 1-inch piece. So I think I'm getting closer. That looks much better. Even if that isn't dead on, I'm getting real close. Okay, so after that aha moment, that's looking a lot better. These body mounts, this is a block of rubber that I bought. Where's the box? Here it is. See, it looks just like this here. It was 2 foot long. There's a piece you buy to make custom body mounts. So since this is a 78 body on a 75 frame, and somebody had done some custom customizing on the body mounts. I don't believe those are all the way a 75 would be. I don't know if you can see that. I might need to grab some more light here. Okay, so since these body mounts have been kind of customized, I don't believe this is the way they were. Hindsight, I wish I would have reworked them. But I've had people look at this and say that, oh, you're putting a body lift on it. Well, I'm not putting a body lift on it. I'm putting on just what I have to make it go together. Back here in the back, you can see I've only got about 5/8 of an inch between this body lip right here and the frame. So I feel that I should leave a little bit of clearance there. So it's being driven by that, and you have the same issue up here on the front. Since I had my aha moment, see that lip right there on the front is just a hair below that cross member at the moment. This can't go down any lower than it is now, or if you have articulation, this is going to hit. So the front and the back are what drive the size of these body mount pieces. So that is the reason that I'm using the chunk and custom cutting them. So I'll probably do some more playing with this. A little thinking. I need to check the frame, make sure I got it sitting level here. I'll go ahead and check the body, make sure I got it sitting level. I'll play with this a little bit more. I snug these up. I might put a little piece of welting in there, or a piece of rubber in there for at least during the fitting process, so I don't want it knocking a chunk of paint off. To just make sure that everything is good here again. And then I'll probably have to recut some of those blocks that are in there. This is a hard rubber, but it is rubber. It will, you won't even be able to see that in the camera. So that's what that stuff's made for. Anyway, I'm rambling a little bit. So I think that'll be it for this video. If you've got any questions or comments about the Jeep, feel free to put them in the area below. And let's see what else I want to say about it. I will be doing some future videos on this. It may or may not be the next one. I don't know. But I do need to get back to work on it. I'm going to try to make it a regular thing. Get this thing together. I'm also planning on, I like to do a camping trip or go riding on Father's Day. And I got to get the property ready for my sister's wedding in August. So anyway, we'll see how much time I have to work on it, but that's my goal. Anyway, I'm rambling again. All right, we will catch you on the next video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Hit that little notification bell so you don't miss any of the future videos. All right, have a good day.